ACCUPLACER Health Professions Reading and Writing. Question 1. For a morning review, 9 tables each seat 9 learners, but 6 seats stay empty. How many learners are seated? Option A, 75. Option B, 81. Option C, 12. Option D, 87. The correct answer is option A, 75. Each table contributes 9 seats, so 9 tables provide 81 seats before subtracting the 6 empty seats. The other options confuse addition with multiplication or add the empty seats instead of removing them. Question 2. If 1/5 of a review packet is finished, what fraction of the packet remains unfinished? Option A, 1/5. Option B, 4/5. Option C, 5. Option D, 2/3. The correct answer is option B, 4/5. The unfinished part is the whole, written as 5/5, minus the completed part, giving 4/5. The incorrect options repeat the completed portion, invert the fraction, or combine numerator and denominator incorrectly. Question 3. Calculate the total liters used if each practice station receives 1.5 liters of solution and 4 stations are prepared. Option A, 5.5. Option B, 7.5. Option C, 6. Option D, 0.38. The correct answer is option C, 6. The amount per station must be multiplied by the number of stations, so 1.5 times 4 equals 6 liters. The other choices add the values, divide them, shift the decimal, or use the wrong number of stations. Question 4. A review score of 92 increases by 5%. What is the new score? Option A, 97. Option B, 4.6. Option C, 87.4. Option D, 96.6. The correct answer is option D, 96.6. A percent increase multiplies the original value by 1 plus the percent as a decimal, giving 96.6. The incorrect choices add percentage points directly, calculate only the increase, or decrease the score. Question 5. A student solves 6 medication math items per minute during a short drill. How many items can be solved in 35 minutes at that rate? Option A, 210. Option B, 41. Option C, 29. Option D, 5.83. The correct answer is option A, 210. A constant rate is multiplied by time, so 6 items per minute for 35 minutes equals 210 items. The other options add, subtract, divide, or add an extra minute's work. Question 6. Using 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters, convert 6 inches to centimeters? Option A, 8.54. Option B, 15.24. Option C, 2.36. Option D, 152.4. The correct answer is option B, 15.24. The conversion from inches to centimeters multiplies by 2.54, so 6 inches equals 15.24 centimeters. The distractors add the factor, divide by it, or shift the decimal place. Question 7. Simplify 4x plus 2x when x equals 3 in a combined like terms problem. Option A, 9. Option B, 14. Option C, 18. Option D, 19. The correct answer is option C, 18. Like terms are combined first to make 6x, then x equals 3 gives 18. The distractors add the variable as a separate number, multiply coefficients incorrectly, or forget one part of the expression. Question 8. A review block has 3 study sessions of 55 minutes with 10-minute breaks between sessions. How long is the whole block for review set 29? Option A, 165. Option B, 195. Option C, 68. Option D, 185. The correct answer is option D, 185. There are 3 study periods but only 2 breaks between them, so the total is 185 minutes. The other answers either omit breaks, add too many breaks, or add the quantities without repeated periods. Question 9. Find the mean of the practice scores 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18 for review set 29. Option A, 14. Option B, 8. Option C, 70. Option D, 16. The correct answer is option A, 14. The mean is found by adding all values and dividing by the number of scores, which gives 14. The other choices report the median, range, total sum, or a value shifted above the average. Question 10. If 16 of 27 checklist items are already mastered, what is the probability a randomly selected item still needs review? Option A, 16/27. Option B, 11/27. Option C, 27/16. Option D, 11/16. The correct answer is option B, 11/27. Items needing review are the total minus mastered items, placed over the total number of items, giving 11/27. The distractors use mastered items, invert the ratio, compare unfinished to mastered, or count only one item. Question 11. A line has a positive slope of 5. How should its values change as x increases by 1 for review set 29? Option A, decreases by 5 each step. Option B, stays constant. Option C, increases by 5 each step. Option D, increases by 6 each step. The correct answer is option C, increases by 5 each step. A positive slope means y rises as x increases, and a slope of 5 means the rise is 5 for each 1 unit increase in x. The other choices describe a negative, 0, incorrect, or nonlinear pattern. Question 12. Compute the area of a triangle with base 10 cm and height 5 cm. Option A, 50. Option B, 15. Option C, 30. Option D, 25. The correct answer is option D, 25. Triangle area is 1/2 times base times height, giving 25 square centimeters. The other options omit the 1/2 factor, add dimensions, compute a perimeter-like value, or add height after finding area. Question 13. Select the best central idea of this statement. Regular practice works best when learners review errors instead of only counting correct answers, for review set 29. Option A, effective preparation depends on studying mistakes, not just totals. Option B, testing should be avoided whenever possible. Option C, only memorization matters in health programs. Option D, long study sessions always produce the best results. The correct answer is option A. Effective preparation depends on studying mistakes, not just totals. The central idea should summarize the whole statement without adding a new claim or narrowing the focus too much. The other choices either contradict the statement, exaggerate one detail, or introduce an idea that the sentence does not support. Question 14. Infer the most reasonable conclusion from this note. The instructor compared two answer explanations before approving a study resource, for review set 29. Option A. The note proves the student has already mastered every topic. Option B. Accuracy and reasoning matter when choosing prep materials. Option C. The note rejects the value of organized review. Option D. The note focuses only on memorizing answer letters. The correct answer is option B. Accuracy and reasoning matter when choosing prep materials. A reasonable inference must follow from the information given without stretching beyond it. The incorrect options are too absolute, contradict the note, or claim details that are not stated. Question 15. In an academic sentence about health program readiness, what does the word mitigate most nearly mean for review set 29? Option A, measure precisely. Option B, increase rapidly. Option C, reduce or make less severe. Option D, ignore deliberately. The correct answer is option C, reduce or make less severe. The word mitigate is used in academic contexts to mean reduce or make less severe. The other choices describe unrelated actions, opposite meanings, or features of writing that do not match the term. Question 16. Why would a writer likely uses a brief clinical example to explain a calculation for review set 29? Option A, to distract readers from the main claim. Option B, to remove the need for supporting evidence. Option C, to make the paragraph less organized. Option D, to connect an abstract skill to a realistic setting. The correct answer is option D, to connect an abstract skill to a realistic setting. A rhetorical choice should help the writer develop meaning, guide the reader, or support a claim. The incorrect options describe weak writing moves that would reduce clarity or relevance. Question 17. Combine these two ideas most accurately. Daily review improves retention, and reviewing mistakes helps target weak skills. For review set 29. Option A. A strong plan should combine daily practice with error review. Option B. Only the first idea matters for test preparation. Option C. The two ideas contradict each other completely. Option D. Neither idea can be used in academic preparation. The correct answer is option A. A strong plan should combine daily practice with error review. A synthesis should preserve both ideas and show the relationship between them. The incorrect choices ignore one idea, invent a contradiction, or draw an unsupported extreme conclusion. Question 18. Choose the sentence with correct subject-verb agreement for review set 29. Option A. Each of the applicants complete the readiness checklist. Option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. Option C. Each of the applicants completing the readiness checklist. Option D. Each of the applicants have completed the readiness checklist. The correct answer is option B. Each of the applicants completes the readiness checklist. The verb must agree with the true subject, not with a nearby prepositional phrase or distracting noun. The incorrect choices use a verb form that does not match the subject or create an incomplete sentence. Question 19. Select the sentence with the clearest punctuation for review set 29. Option A. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option B. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Option D. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. The correct answer is option C. The applicant reviewed fractions, decimals, and percentages before the exam. Correct punctuation shows how ideas are connected and prevents sentence confusion. The incorrect choices omit needed commas, misuse punctuation between clauses, or place punctuation where it interrupts the sentence. Question 20. Pick the sentence that uses standard English correctly for review set 29. Option A. The candidates has completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option B. The candidates completed have the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option C. The candidates completing the reading warm-up before math review begins. Option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. The correct answer is option D. The candidates have completed the reading warm-up before math review begins. Standard usage requires correct pronoun case, verb form, and count word agreement. The incorrect choices use non-standard pronouns, mismatched verbs, or less/fewer incorrectly. Question 21. Choose the best transition for the blank. The first study plan covered many topics but left little time for review. Blank. The revised plan included shorter daily sessions and error checks. For review set 29. Option A. In contrast. Option B. For example. Option C. Similarly. Option D. Meanwhile. The correct answer is option A. In contrast. The transition must match the logical relationship between the ideas, such as contrast, sequence, or cause and effect. The other choices signal relationships that do not fit the sentence. Question 22. Choose the most concise revision of this sentence. The instructor made a recommendation that students should review the explanations. For review set 29. Option A. The instructor made a recommendation review of explanations. Option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. Option C. Students were recommended by the instructor in a reviewing way. Option D. The explanations, by recommendation, were reviewed by students. The correct answer is option B. The instructor recommended that students review the explanations. A concise revision removes unnecessary words while preserving the original meaning. The incorrect choices are awkward, wordy, grammatically flawed, or less clear than the original. Question 23. Using common medical word parts, what does dermatitis most likely mean for review set 29? Option A, removal of skin. Option B, study of nerves. Option C, inflammation of the skin. Option D, pain in the heart. The correct answer is option C, inflammation of the skin. The word parts in dermatitis point to inflammation of the skin. The other choices use different roots, prefixes, or suffix meanings and do not match the term. Question 24. Identify the body process that keeps internal conditions relatively stable for review set 29. Option A, osmosis. Option B, digestion. Option C, excretion. Option D, homeostasis. The correct answer is option D, homeostasis. Homeostasis is the regulation of internal conditions such as temperature and fluid balance. Osmosis is water movement, digestion breaks down food, and excretion removes waste but does not name the overall balance process. Question 25. A student checks whether a source lists an author, date, and evidence. What skill is being used for review set 29? Option A, evaluating source credibility. Option B, rounding decimals. Option C, solving a proportion. Option D, memorizing definitions only. The correct answer is option A, evaluating source credibility. Checking authorship, date, and evidence helps judge whether a source is credible. The other choices involve math or memorization rather than evaluating information quality.